Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Oh, by the way, I don't have to go to sleep today. I don't have work tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah. So long stream. Oh boy, we are marathoning. Aaronville's gaze is fixed on the bandits' hideout. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. Okay, this is epic. Hell yeah. I will keep watch from here. Yeah, Tractant I leave to you. I'll sit into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Ihishia will come soon after. Moving back into my old place? Really? Tough to manage or not worth? Or kind of 50-50? Damn you, bro! Go away! Anyway. It'll be worth once AI stuff. Once all the stuff's back in there. Mainly most of it was in a storage unit a short drive away. Okay, so paying for a storage unit I've found is never worth it. Like, it's worth it to just always have things in boxes instead. Ugh, that reeks! What did you put in the fire? It wasn't me, I swear! Yada yada yada. Wow, robble robble robble. This is what a hand looks like. Ugh, did someone die? Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Oh, I can't believe that guy that seemed kind of evil is kind of evil. Oh, boss, over there. Aw. What in the world? What in tarnation? Ah! Run for your lives! So the smoke's what drew him here? I swear, when I found out who did this... I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight. We'll be right back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh, they'll hear you. Shit. Who was that? Are you gonna help me or what? Bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Yeah. Aaronville was ready to fucking go down, bro. Like, that guy, like, ran off scared. Aaronville actually fucking said... Why is that an hour long? Jesus Christ. Is that you gotta put that on when you're like down 2-1 fucking Valorant? Not now, kitten. All that effort not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the Vulture. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you eventually. Oh! Really? I don't even know who you are. Secret admirers or something? No. LeBron James incantation is true. Whatever the fuck he does. Yeah, I'm just having fun with you. I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Not machinations. Come on. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get back something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. Least I can do after you build me out back there. I have no... Yeah, Johnny Bravo. I have no idea where he hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now. We can go together. I got a score to settle with him myself. I don't have the low range for that Johnny Bravo impression. Also, he looks too young. Whoa, mama. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? So those bandits in Tontanawi... Yawi, they're called the Daybreakers. It was me and my friends that founded the group. Daybreakers. The Dawn Watch. Dawntrail? Nah, couldn't be. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns. Folks who needed help to even the odds. The trail mixers? It'll never catch on. Wow, they look like a couple of shitheads. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held accountable for the crimes, even those in position of authority. And we made damn sure they did every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. When he showed them how he can make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on people it was created to protect. I talked it over with my friend Quikana and Linwee, and we all agreed that the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. He accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. When the day came, he showed up with the dust watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, certainly not the Dust Watch. Any baconers in the chat? Aaron feels like, alright, Rhett. The plan is simple. We're going to order a pizza. Any baconers in the chat? No sooner had I stepped out of town than the vulture's minions caught me by surprise. Took me prisoner, then you know the rest. Not all of them. That Sheriff Kamaka, he's as honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, what do you think he'd believe? I have a plan, but it can't be done alone. A plan? You hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Shishinowezi Springs. Any baconers is a deep cut at this point. I agree. Holy shit. Look at your fucking chocobo. How do I get that? I need that. That's epic. I know. I want to put a sombrero on my chocobo. So you think you can ride this chocobo? Actually, I need to do something real quick. Since we're on the topic of chocobo. Wow, I unloaded so quick. The game just hard fucking cut to me being here. That was like a comedy bit. There he is, look at him. The fuck are you wearing? It's been a while since I've checked his gear, huh? Oh, it gives him a tail. That's kind of funny. The Chocobo Raincoat. Ishgarding Half-Barding. I kind of like that one. It gives him weird little booties. Look at the bootsies. The booties. They're like sleeves for the legs. Anyway, I'm not even gonna use them right now because I'm gonna just fucking use the Mount Zoo. I'm sorry, the Mountain Zoo. The law of the land. Look at that image. Well, look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with this authority. Yeah, he moves the spoils in the cerulean barrels. No one will think to look. They're mixing with regular shipments of fuel, Tuliali. I'm always messing that up. They're mixing with regular shipments of fuel to Tuliolal, where they're sold off. You said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're still on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he gets coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make you after that last scene, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. Not my finest hour, I admit. There's a lesson in that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we'll need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. Won't he simply feign innocence? He'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. Unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels and the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. Wouldn't you be breaking the law by using firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds. It's a risk I'm willing to take. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. Damn, he's confident as fuck. I kind of like it. We could trust in the old laws. We can trust in the old laws. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I was seen in Tonten Yaoi, so it's probably best that I stay and search the barrels. Yeah, from the direction of the bandit camp he just came from. I'm gonna walk right up to him and tell him I got robbed. What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Ahem. Have you the need of the Dust Watch, miss? Zakoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate was he to find his friends. See his friends free from prison, he turned to a life of crime. How awful. My sincerest thanks, miss. Might have tried to take me to him. Really? I can get him to say something here? Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide. If you insist. Shishinwezi Springs is home to the thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Guilty as charged, eh? The place? I don't see him. Just a little further. Oh, a cerulean bomb. Hey, can I get him to fight with me? There's gold in these fields, blue gold. Ahem, be wary of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on ceruleum, or for you, I'd reckon they make an exception. Yeah, I might, bro. Weirdo. I could have sworn I left him here. Oh, come on, bro. That's it. Fuck. Okay, I kind of need a fast travel, so this guy needs to die. The gist of it is that this guy's slowly starting to threaten me. Unless you'd rather I feed you one raw, needles and all. Cut the chit chat. Yeah, I might, bro. Alright, where is he? I found it. He must have escaped. I've had it with these games, and I've had it with you. You looking for me? Want to place me under arrest? You'll have to work a little harder. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. Please be voiced.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Get his ass!
Hey, that's my jewelry!
And my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shisenuetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola. The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity! Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
Get his ass! Oh, come off it! Oh, come off it! You would have had to arrest yourself.
What's the meaning of this, Wahoote?
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear. They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way.
Oh!
The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Wahute, I challenge you to a duel.
Get him!
The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it.
Let your pistols do the talking!
You should grow your hair out.
Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
It's so easy. It's so easy. Pussy, pussy, no balls.
But remember, you asked for this.
Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Be quiet. Just watch.
Oh. Nah! The tumbleweed! Come on! No!
Oh, you little shit!
Alright, that was kinda sick.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, Vulture.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
That cutscene ruled. There's a spider on the wall.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wahute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go. As are your friends.
Excellent.
You're not such a bad guy after all.
Just a man of the wilds, like you. But to think that Wahute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Those who have
Tonatenui.
broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakawa? What do you intend to do now?
Why, what I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Here, this was Vawuk Lamott's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes, a person very dear to her.
Sometimes I forget how much Aaronville rolls his R's.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the Vulture.
That was a pretty nice shot, right? Ended up being rather more complicated than I expected, but all's well that ends well. Finally, it's over. I could have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Now that we have the bracelet, let's return to Shinsawinzi Springs. Will you be staying there long? I'd like to give you a proper thanks after I find my friends. We weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then. I've been already seeing like discussion about like people struggling to say it. Now it's fine to an extent if you can't pronounce it the first few times. But I like on the other side of things, I wouldn't use Elpis as an example. Or like people are saying y'all learned how to say Elpis pretty dang quick. Bro. There were so many cutscenes of people saying Elpis flower, Elpis, 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 Elpis. It's also like 2 syllables. It's the fucking syllable effect. There's a reason why every Star Wars character introduced is unreasonably really easy to say. That's because they want kids to be able to remember it extremely easily. So every character's first name, or like the name you're gonna refer to them as, or the marketing particularly is gonna refer to them as, is fucking immaculately easy to pronounce or say or anything. Oh, Ray, Rose, fucking all of them. You get into the 4-syllable territory, of course people aren't gonna be able to see it immediately. It'll take them a few times. Now the other thing is that for the amount of times people are like required to read it out loud before a voice cutscene even says it, if at all, kind of wild. I think Tuliolal is the only one that had a good amount of times where they said it before you were to say it. And I'm just an idiot. So please forgive my fucking indolence. At least anytime it happens, just be aware that I myself am aware that I fucked it up. Again. My bracelet. Thank you so much. This is more than just a gift. It's part of me I could never hope to replace. Truly, Wuklamat is blessed to have such devoted friends. Well, I wouldn't be putting it quite that way. I prefer to think us more as long-standing acquaintances. Regardless of how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depths of your bond. Though I'm sure you'll continue to do so. Smile. Can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandit's leader. I always knew something wasn't right about him. An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. There you are! The real Daybreakers have arrived! Lucky to meet my 2 best friends. Wikana and Lewin. If it wasn't for you believing in Zakoa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. You have no idea how satisfying it is to see that bastard Witty put behind bars. We never gave up hope that Zakoa would find a way to get us out. He always was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with his plan. Unfortunately, our group is smaller now, and lacking in strength besides. Some outlaws might see us as an easy target. Even so, if anyone should give the Dustwatch the slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train day and night so no one will get the better of us ever again. Isn't that right? Smile and nod. Right, so you'll teach us how to draw your pistol so fast, won't you? Well, we won't need it to duel if all goes as it should. We best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. Until we meet again. I'm like, Zekoa would make a good party member for the rest of this story mode. Right? If you excuse me, I shall find a quiet place to rest. I'll be here a while though, so do let me know if there's any way I could be of assistance. Or are you not planning to take the train home? Huh? Oh, train service has been suspended, didn't I tell you? What? You mentioned no such thing. Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well. An earthquake? It must have happened while we were still down south. Quite a few tremors as of late. A large one struck not long before you two arrived. I can only hope no one was hurt. You don't think this town is exactly right above the Golden City? Every now and again I forget that I made this the fucking image for my samurai outfit, and I'm like, yeah, that's still funny. Kagura Bros, is this good? A good image? So I just realized that once again, I still had the recording paused, so I'm gonna have to highlight this, and you know that little segment's gonna be just slightly lower quality, but whatever. And yeah, Pops, they started hiring American VOs for some of these lines, or some of these roles, minor roles.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Seriously? You're offering to help?
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
For real?
Though, if you were willing to lend us a hand too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
To start, like, hiring the persona actors.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Shenzo.
If you would please step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
I'll run it with trust if you're doing story. We can take a stop and do that real quick.
Sorry for dragging you into this.
Gonna watch this story cutscene, then we'll go for it. Hey, you look familiar. That's weird.
There they are. That's them, the two volunteers. Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe. And this grizzled mug is Zapia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
Much obliged for the help. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yeah, this is like the fucking trio from Shadowbringers.
Something the matter?
Would you happen to be a fan of trolleys? Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Trolleys? They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our cerulean-powered engine.
She's absolutely glorious, let me tell you. If you'd like to bask in her beauty, well, you should visit the depot behind the platform.
Right then. What I'd like you two to do is help us procure timber. We'll be using it to fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to be the strongest stuff we can get. In these parts, that means the trees in the Piata-Yonan Plain. It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first.
Okay. That's easy.
Come on, no time to waste.
Chenza's voice sounds familiar. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it sounds like someone who's been on a Persona or two. That wouldn't be fucking Xander Mobus or some shit, would it? That's not his name. You ever see Blazing Saddles? Nope, but forget that shit. Here Mondo. No, imagine if it's forget that shit, here comes Mondo. Alright, Wiggle, where you at? Though no small number live in Shalone, I must confess that I've never visited the home of the Histaro, as they largely live in accordance with the older tradition. I suspect that they may have a dim view on the railroads. Sweet. Mission complete. About to ready check this guy. Check this out. Oh. Damn. Deathbringer Ultima. Interesting. Oh my god, they're discussing things over there I do not want to be seeing yet. Neat. I forgot you were Bob Ross this time. That's right. Damn, you were really fucking chomping them, huh? Okay, we're good so far. I think this pull is rather simple, so I'm just gonna hit arm's length and give them all slow. After all, I'm just trying to space out things I'm hitting. You die. We back to it. Aaronville's eager to be off to the Yonan Plain. Let's follow Walublika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. The train will be in the depot. You can still see it from outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the head and myself. So if you peek through the window, you'll probably catch a glimpse of jabbering Shenza. Well, see you later. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Anyone know that one? Who's back there? Man, this all just feels so familiar. I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds now. Right. Mewahit Son, Should be to the northeast of here. Let us continue on. And we continue walking. Oh, I'm stuck on a Nopalus. Okay. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I never had direct dealings with the people of but so on. But I do know that their tradition mean a great deal to them, as so does the land. Such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum in Chisenwezi Springs. The water nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. Wow, that is like a boy. I'm Huato, chief of Mewatsoan. This is my son, Shveto. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for a warm welcome, and apologize for the sudden intrusion. I will Lika, station master of Dawntrail Railing. Recent earthquake has damaged our tracks, and we require timber to make repairs. This is Rhett and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration efforts. You have a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tan leather, the faintest hint of meadows awash with unfamiliar flora. I gather you are not from these lands. I hail from Eorzea. Truly, I would love to know more of you and the lands you've seen. I'm told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well? But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her and her lands, and her children. The Stero, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads, the Stero teach us these things and more. It is for that reason I believe that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. That word, Hestel. That word, Hestel, it means leader of souls in Hestaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hestel among the Hestaro. Here, we took the Ronek for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of Aetherites, While we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influence. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. We do not often receive guests come such a long way. My son is always delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me. That is like a boy. I guess now's the time of any. Let's see. Oh, there's 1, 2 quests for this area. Let's not go do them yet. Forgot I got a tune. I will speak frankly, we fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronak have made a potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic of late. Stableman near Hustawi mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to this land by Ceruleum, Shaloni has undergone a transformation. And the railroads are a part of that. As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronak are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train is as thunders through the plain. It may as well cause them distress. My father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences and innovations. In this, we can't help but worry. Understandably. Thank you for being forthright. This matter concerns not only the Estado, but all of Shaloni. Perhaps we should bring attention to the Valcona? Valcona, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he's apparently, how should I put this? Hard-headed and aloof, he values technological advancement and efficiencies to the detriment of all else. Mind your tongue, Spettel. Yeah, while there is a grain of truth to the rumors, it's not really as bad as they make him out to be. His journeys have changed him for the better. In the course of traveling with him, you witnessed him change with your own eyes. Brett fought besides Valcona in the right of succession. I took her word over rumors. You took part in the right of succession? You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but I had no clue I recruited a bona fide hero. You know how it goes. Succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future. There's clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. We must open our hearts and minds so we might see Valcona for who he truly is. You think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance. I'm more hopeful that he will do the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please take all that you require. We did the work for you. No need to become a botanist. Because you're not a botanist, right? No, why would you think that? I hope to see you again soon! More than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands and a Ronik? I won't be long. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. Anvil regards the pile of timber with undisguised weariness. Oh wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. It shouldn't take long if we split the work. Trouble with the timber, eh? I should think this will be enough. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry to make it any easier. Or is it any... Make it back sooner, actually. We'll see to the rest. Nod. Once we've repaired the tracks, we'll have on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? Much as I love to make so, there aren't any spots available. Oh! You have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid. We'll be riding free of charge. At least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. Only right that they go before us. Nod. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And Nito Wikwi will be driving. No engineer compares to her. It's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be more worried about is our own, Shenza. There's got more to do. Nodders. I'll leave you to it. Had your fill of the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Server cutscenes will play in a sequence. Let's go! Ooh.
glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Here she comes!
Do I tell these people I've been on a future Galarian train? In Garlemald? Do I tell these people that I've been to space? In a spaceship? Yeah, it's the sense of adventure.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on.
Jesus, that was a hitch and a half.
You know it, she'll be crossing.
I don't know what's up with the fucking optimization for these cutscenes, bro.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Thrall. As it stands, we can only ferry...
Oh.
And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast.
Oh, he was still talking. Shit. I don't know why I hit the X button. And also, like I said, if your thumb's even in the corner of the touchpad, it skips dialogue. The one reason why I don't like the PS5 controller for FF14.
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
Gods have mercy.
What happened?
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the train! Nitobikwe and the others!
My home lies that way as well.
Hmm.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
Fuck is that about? What the? Kinda beats a train, don't you think?
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
We need to follow that airship. Actually, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
You got it. Fuck is going on, bro?
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
Yeah! What the? Ah!
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
What the fuck? You're just getting shot now.
Someone help me, please! Oh! Oh!
Bastard!
Damn. Everyone's getting fucked right now. What the hell? Stealing their souls?
What did it just do?
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety. I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace. Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
Hey, actually, please, can we make sure Bakul Jaja is safe?
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
Can't help but notice, but I haven't, like, taken my sword out yet. I wonder. Oh boy. I know who's here. What the fuck?
That you should still live.
Zoralcha?
By the gods, what has happened to you?
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
Okay, well, I thought you were dead, bro.
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Have you gone mad?
No. My ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time? To harm the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
He's not gonna be able to do it.
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Zoralcha is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
No. Zoralja's got that future tech on him, bro.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh my god! No, he's...
Well, Zoralcha, my son.
He's still him!
And forgive me.
He's just gonna get up, ain't he? Oh my god, a self-res!
What?
How?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one. shall even the odds.
Uh-oh. Not the level 100 ability. Not the Berserk Eyes! No! Ooh! Alright, technique-wise, that was actually pretty smart. Oh!
Papa?
No! We knew it. We knew it was gonna happen, but fuck!
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
Ooh. I've never seen her make that face.
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did father. Then will you be his worthy successor?
I need to go be in a Halo game.
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
It's not gonna happen, bro. Oh, he's still alive. You watched Edge Runners and wanted to be like David? Yeah, he got to send Vestan or whatever the fuck he was called. Say the line, Kekon? I forget what the line is. Hey, you're gonna have to remind me real quick. Okay. It's where you lay down flat on the ground all fucking night. How could this happen? More cutscenes will play in a sequence.
living.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Oglamat. Kona.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
Damn, that shit's fucking hard. Ugh. Oof. So what now? Right, so, Mat Valkona, I bring word from the city, enemy has withdrawn. Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all we can. Thank you for your report. Please inform the guard that they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. People, I need to help them. We will assist you whatever way we can, of course. Thank you. Thank you. There's sure to be wounded everywhere, more than I could count. We'll split up and help them all. You can count on us. Alphina, Alise, could you take the Bayside Bevy, Crow, Aaronville, the Palace Perimeter? As for it, please come to the Resplendent Quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. I can't help but notice I'm paired up with Wuklamata a lot. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. So I gotta go downstairs and make sure everyone's okay enough. I'm dying. Exploring Texas can wait. We gotta help these people. Thanks, I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers? They look like people, but they killed and killed with no hesitation. They attack us again. How can we hope to defend ourselves? Does Marmara have competition? Unfortunately. I'm like, where the fuck is this person? Probably in the houses, actually. They made us go through these houses earlier, so I could check in them. No one in here. That dude went from Koraidon to Miraidon. I did. I was gonna say he's like a fucking jackal from Halo. My son and husband, they were sob. Fucked up. I'm like, are they gonna get into the soul extraction thing that happened earlier? That's terrible. It was! I've had my soul extracted before. It's fucked up. Thanks. I'll be fine for now, but we failed to protect the people. Why did so many have to die? Where were Val, Wukelamat, and Valkona? They're not to blame, I understand what I do, but I need to clear my head. Yeah, that's 3. There's 2 more over there on the side. Mondo should get a cyber outfit. Enough of that shit. Here comes Mondo. How far behind are you in color of thing redeems? Well, aside from how far behind I am, given my schedule at the moment, I still haven't done the other one from you. Or for you, rather. It's only been a year, we good? A word? That's besides the point that I'm behind on commissions themselves. As it turns out, work's been getting in the way of literally my entire life. Who would have thought? So, no, haven't gotten very much done. Simiscu ain't gonna play itself. Yeah, pretty much. And it's gotta be done by Thursday at 8 p.m. I've got like 24 hours. I thought I was done for. Something disturbing. The enemy leader, they say he looked like Zorol Jha. That can't be true, can it? Why would the first promise attack his own people? If it was him, what happens now? Is he going to come back? What to do if he does? How close are you to being done? Level 96 out of 100. Look, I'm gonna just point out that I literally didn't get shit done yesterday. As it turns out, I ended up doing a lot of house chores rather than actually streaming or playing the game. For others who we still need help. Did you go to see how things are in Tunnel March? Afterwards, go find Alice at Bayside Bevy. I've also been noticing my computer's been heating up again. That's the MF I see on my timeline. Yeah, we're pretty into the story, so you... Don't pay too close attention to what's going on the stream if you're gonna just keep looking. Fighting did not spread this far, it seems. Not the baby Mamoja crying. What the fuck? There's like dead people everywhere. Yep, I'm kind of in the thick of it, so don't pay too close attention to what's going on around here. Red scorch marks off the ground are doubtless from the enemy assault. Very inappropriate person to be cheering on. This is a sad moment. We're supposed to be taking this scene very seriously. It remains unscathed, but the enemy ships continue to loom overhead. Oh, that gotta be sliding. Very inappropriate attire, sir. Very traumatizing attire. I'm just glad Alice actually got like some scraps in on those guys and just got away. I've helped all those I could find and seen them delivered to the Landsguard's care. As many casualties as there are, it would have been worse if the Landsguard hadn't fought as bravely as they did. If Zorol Jha actually meant to harm people, I mean, look around, the buildings are hardly damaged. His aim was more to incite fear, to show what he could strike whenever he pleases. We can discuss that later. How's Namati? I haven't exactly seen her. Although what happened to her father, she's trying hard to fulfill her duty, even to the people. She has her limits, she needs rest, and soon. Someone mentioned seeing her head towards the shore. Perhaps she's gone to the Gleam Sands?
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. Drink.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Person's dead, aren't they?
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi. Lamachi!
How could I?
Oh.
Look at me, Lamachi. You need rest. You and her both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people... I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
Oof.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
We'll handle this together.
You'll stick with me.
Of course! You're Lamatier.
Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokwista longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believed that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There will be no reasoning with him. He killed our people, our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
I'm fine. I just need a moment to settle my nerves. Thank you for being there for me. Urging me on despite all my sulking. Sitting around complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? So much has happened so quickly. I struggle to make sense of it all. Strange soldiers, those floating ships, new powers Zoraljaw commands. Given everything he's done and still intends to do, I know I can't afford to run headlong into battle, not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray. I'll make it my strength, the strength to do what I must.
Nice. I love it.
What's up, Riku? How far into Celeste did you get? You suck! I beat it. Everything? Even the side B's, the side C's, and the side Dickums? I didn't get all the sides. And did you really even beat it though? Only true gamer. You a Hodo? Wow. Mean strummer. Hurting my feels. How far are you? I saw the spaceman. Zoraljaw over these guys. And he said, it's Zoraljawing time. You're back. By that I take it means Lamati is feeling better. I prefer screaming Sicilian pizza over Celeste, TBH. Wow. If she intends to fight, then we fight together. That said, I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. Hey look, pants. I'm almost level 100. At this point, I could probably go get fucking artifact gear. I say regards to falling soldier thoroughly. Or thoughtfully. Shit. God, I fucking hate how ruined the Iori run is. It's actually so annoying. I don't know why that happened. It was actually perfect, and now it's like that. It's so fucked up because it's the only one that looks like that. Probably not a person, but doesn't look like any automaton or Magitech weapon I've seen. As far as wide as you traveled, though, perhaps you've encountered something similar before. Oh, do you mind taking a closer look? It may yield some clues to Zoraljaw's new powers. All right, what's the diagnosis? Yeah, me examining the body. The place where eyes or mouth might be, you see a strange sigil in the front of its helm. The general shape of the weapon resembles a gun, but its construction suggests it's far more advanced than anything you've seen before. From a distance it appears to be simple armor, but upon closer inspection, its construction is quite intricate. Material from which is made unclear, you see no signs of a power source. Destiny 2 ass character. Oh yeah, Austin, weird things have started happening in the story since you were last here. We got invaded by Destiny. The Destiny 2 raid was actually FF14. It's crazy. And despite me going to the future, the past, space, fighting in a robot tournament versus the other FFs, I can't tell what this is. Any sign of a power source? Hope it doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuels. I tried channeling Aether into it earlier. There was no response. But seemed to rule it out as an arcane entity. Completely lifeless now, a far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in battle. Even the material it's made of is a mystery. Rather than metal, it's more akin to stone. Have we seen this somewhere recently? In the sky deep cenote. That's right, the glowing stone used in the chamber with a gate to the Golden City. Soldiers are different color, the warships are the same black as the stone at the gate itself. My husband? Now that's Alice. That's the Goyle. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, the better. Yeah, Rhett knows fantasy sci-fi. She's dealing with hard sci-fi now. Cyberpunk 2077. Clearly there's a difference, Austin. Come on now. Make that awful noise. I'm glad y'all are getting good usage out of that emote. It's a really funny one. Looks like everyone is here already. Go inside. We gotta see what's up.
Thank you for coming, everyone. And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. We would have fared far worse without you.
No problem.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
You know what's crazy to me? Wood?
In terms of casualties,
Same.
at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue. That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
I would be her friend. It's a bold choice, Pops.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
I'm still just like, I can't believe the final villain of this arc
From the dome encasing Yasolani.
is Zoralja cosplaying as Jacko from Halo.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
They've been here the whole time. Watching you. Even though they weren't here, they've kind of already been here.
Greetings, everyone.
How long have you fucking been here, bro? How long have you fucking been here, bro?
Raha! Y'shtola!
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
All is well in the Annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
Incredible.
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Gulul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wuglamat, I was allowed to attend that meeting.
Wait, so I just didn't get to hear any of that shit, bro?
Heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise.
Oh, so they were already on their way while we were out hanging around.
After that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
Okay, so they were literally on the way before any of this shit happened.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian Annex that brought me to Toral.
Yeah.
A letter from the Dawn servant addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
Okay.
The request to investigate the City of Gold?
Yes.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Toral nor the city in our records.
Okay.
Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession.
Which we did.
At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Gulul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past. And
it led to another reflection.
What? What?
I can take the story from here.
Wait!
My part in these affairs.
What?
I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter.
It's a portal to another world?
In those ruins, together with Galuf and Gulul Jar Jar, and what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
Okay, so Dawntrail does deal with the other reflections. Man, people complaining on Twitter are fucking stupid. No, that's important. Wait. It's a gate that leads you between the versions of the world. Can Dawntrail escalate beyond Endwalker? I think it technically just did.
Completely different civilization. It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Allagan, or Mahi, or Nemean. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
So, is it like we can't tell what kind of power source they use? Because the technology, or the power system's literally a different power system?
Nothing. An earthquake?
Imagine showing this to a caveman.
None of these has ever happened before.
Yeah, imagine showing this to Bar Bill.
Nay, this is different.
What? No. No! Shut up! Shut up! Actually shut up! No!
Baby? Now, hold on. Why would you...
Now, what's this? What is this? Who are you?
That's Kryl. Kryl's from a different reflection. She's not of the source. This is the fucking craziest reveal.
Though it never opened again, Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the Void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate, and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either. As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important, so Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Sharlayan. and raised her as his own.
Then the child was...
The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself. Looking back, Grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this.
Is this man one of those Rodigans? What look like a big ear? Yeah, no, he's a Rodigan, but he just looks unbelievably handsome. It's kind of distracting.
You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers looked like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Sir Alja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out. When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit? You believe that it was...
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know of no other.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
So our assumption is Zoralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical army.
It fits. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
Okay.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections, but what of my home? What's become of it?
We're going to find out.
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
Looks like we're getting the band back together.
You can say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence. Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Huh. Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
Hell yeah.
Coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where
Where the fuck is Estinian? No, really. Where are Estinian Thekun and Orianche?
But I know what I have to do.
You'd think the scene would only occur with them here.
And restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for both vows to be absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliyollal. Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Thank you.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we're prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
Is this the heritage found?
In that case, please let me come too. I have to see what's become of my home. I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
Okay.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I'm not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the Dome crew.
The Dome crew.
You should accompany them, Graha. I expect your knowledge and experience will be useful. In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
Okay.
Assuming communication.
I hear they have good Dome and Dural. Yeah, they have one over there.
And share any developments.
It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
Looks good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat. For the sake of Tural.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
I know what I have to do now. Together as one, before investigating the dome, Wook Lama wishes to see the one other important matter. I need to address my people. The peace we swore to uphold has been shattered. They need to understand what's happened and how we intend to fix it. I want to call an assembly at the Winged Walk, ensure them all that all will be well. As shaken as they are, I don't know how many will come. Those who are most distressed who truly need to hear your words. I shall seek such souls and encourage them to attend. Alright. Care to join us, Rhett? Yep, we gotta go around town and tell people to join. I'll go ahead and have the Landsguard announce the address. People must first know there's going to be one before they can decide whether or not they want to hear it. I have a mind to inform Thancred and Orange as well, but they may have already left through all. Man, shut the fuck up. I hate this game. Oh, it's weird that Thancred and Orange aren't here, am I right, fellas? Oh my god, why am I fucking checking the Resplendent Quarter a third time today? Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of farming for... the Wondrous Tail. Huh. I think he's literally dead. Oh wait, we need to break the heart. He's gonna do it. Wanted to ask you why he was so small. Yeah? What is Breath of the Creator? Yeah, which one is fucking Breath of the Creator, bro? That's it. Oh, okay. That's a pretty big Titan. I don't know. Thought they sort of made him bigger later. They make him bigger like several different times. It gets kind of ridiculous after a while. Oh, this is the one for this idiot. Done. Not bad. And I don't have to waste a thing for that. Fist of the Sun. Which one's Fist? Oh, this is the motherfucker that changes size. It's not gonna kill me, bro. Okay, maybe it might. I didn't think it would do that. Oh, why did I open that? I don't need any of these awful fucking things. And you jump into an MMO years later. I have no idea what all these features and menus are. Yeah, me with Maple Story fucking 2, bro. Remember that shit? I was literally just like, what the fuck is going on around here? Like 13 different things would pop out. It was like, hey, did you know? And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. No. I think Stone Vigil is now the fastest dungeon. You should see Maple Story 1. No, I saw that game when I was like, when it was the new game on the block. I don't think I need to see that game. That used to be the it thing, Maple Story. Crazy to think about. All these games have their time in the sun. Spend her time in Genesis? Yes. Oh, that killed it. Crazy. Yeah, don't gotta do any like tertiary mechanics anymore or any of that stupid shit. Remember when you would talk about Hinihos? A bunch of motherfuckers with Hiniho. Do I need to like... Okay, no I don't. Sweet. Like, I'm just gonna ignore all those guys. And then we'll just do this for the rest. God damn it. Like, I shouldn't open that. That was the instant FF14 got good. Yeah, see, literally the moment the music kicked on, I remember paying the fuck attention after that. Seriously? Jesus, that was too fucking bright. Gotcha. One more attempt. Oh, I got a line. Neat. Frozen pizza. Reheated. Perfect. Are these challenges? Yes. Damn. Make sure you freeze them while they're dancing so they can die in a happy moment. No, please stop. Yourselves just like, why are we still here, boss? Just to suffer. Alright, give me my free levels for Gunbreaker, bro. Cool. I'll bite. What's Melee Mastery 2? Potency ups. I've been here in VR chat. Nice. You ever heard of Scottish person IRL? IRL? Paradise found on my Spotify playlist. Excellent. Is this how you get up in the morning? I believe I'm going up here to level. Claws and effect. Funny. Close enough. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good for power leveling here, huh?